I have goosebumps watching this. Some people are saying it's fake. Hands down, the most badass photo in history. Donald Trump's a freaking gangster, dude. What are you doing up there? Epic fail. He's wearing a Demolition Ranch shirt. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am your host, Zedra, and today's video, we're going to be uncovering the most insane, biggest gun fail known to history, and that is the attempt of the assassination of our president, Donald Trump. Obviously, since we are new to this situation, it's only happened about 2 hours ago, so more of the story is going to be developing by the time this video goes live on YouTube. So if you guys find out any more information on what happened, leave a comment below so that way we can stay updated with everything that's going on. And you might be noticing I'm wearing my glasses today despite getting LASIK a couple months ago. I had a really bad migraine today. I'm still kind of coming out of it, but I just wanted to wear these to kind of help with the blue filter and with all these monitors that I have in front of me. So far, it's not working. Speaking of things not working, let's talk about the guy that just tried to assassinate our president, Donald Trump. And if you haven't seen the video and you've been living on another planet in the last few days, here's the video.
And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Move to spare. Hold. When you're ready. On you.
Ready?
Move.
Up.
Move. Go.
Up. Hawkeye's here.
You ready?
I have goosebumps watching this.
Okay, we are watching live at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, where former President Trump was speaking on the stage.
Thank God that the shooter missed. However, Donald Trump did get hit. He got shot on the inner part of his ear, just inches away from his brain. So if Donald Trump would have moved his head in any other direction, it is possible that he would have been shot and killed. This goes to show that liberals can't shoot for shit. Right now, obviously, I can't show y'all the footage or the picture of Donald Trump's ear where he has been shot. YouTube likes to age restrict and demonetize my content lately, so we have to tread lightly on this one. But look at this freaking picture. So we have the trajectory of the bullet heading toward Donald Trump. Some people are saying it's fake. I don't know. I mean, it's possible. There's lots of photographers. You know, I don't know what kinds of video cameras they have at what frames they shoot at, but it's pretty incredible of a photo, even if it was fake. If it's real, freaking, oh my gosh, this is going down in history. This is amazing. I don't know. Let me know in the comments of what y'all think. If you think this is real or fake, I think it's possible. Everyone's snapping photos at the Pennsylvania rally. It's possible. If you didn't think Donald Trump was a badass before this, this should probably change your mind.
Wait.
He just told his Secret Service to wait, and pumps his fist up to the crowd and telling everybody to fight after he'd just been shot. Donald Trump's a freaking gangster, dude.
You look like a gangster like that.
Try and look like a gangster.
So after Donald Trump just told everybody to fight, having his own blood on his face, pumping his fist in the air at the crowd, telling everybody to fight. Obviously, photographers are snapping photos, and this photo is what came out of it. This is the most badass photo I've ever seen. You got the American flag in the background. You got Donald Trump's own blood on his face with his wound in his ear and his fist pumped in the air, telling everybody to fight. Hands down, the most badass photo in history. This is going on t-shirts all over. I might even buy one. Now I'm definitely going to buy one. However, I think it'd have been a little bit cooler if he put up his middle finger. If he was just like, that would have been a little bit cooler. But still, most badass photo ever to have come out of this. Holy shit. So we just witnessed one of the most insane, epic gun fails live on television. You know who else had an epic fail? Was CNN. But are we really surprised? CNN posted today, Secret Service rushes Trump off stage after he falls at a rally. Keep in mind that video that we watched earlier, my YouTube video, had already been seen by hundreds of thousands of people. And CNN decided that they weren't going to agree that it was an attempt of an assassination or even speak on that matter. They also posted Trump escorted away after loud noises at Pennsylvania rally. I'm just so glad and thankful that we as American citizens have access to the internet to where we can see what happens before the media posts about it, because it's all propaganda. I mean, they're really not, there's an agenda there, obviously, and that's not a conspiracy. I'm just super pumped that we have access to the information that we do. Otherwise, we wouldn't know unless you were there. Also want to give some love and shout out to G Fuel for sponsoring today's video. I got G Fuel everywhere. G Fuel, G Fuel, G Fuel, G Fuel. Some of y'all were saying that you can't really handle caffeine, which is why G Fuel has come out with G Fuel Hydration, which will be great for the summertime. If you want to stay hydrated during the summer, it has electrolytes and vitamins. So you don't just have to drink water. You don't have to drink caffeine like a caffeinated drink from G Fuel. You can simply have a tasty little beverage. And one of the best things that I want to commemorate G Fuel on is their immaculate science behind making flavors so tasty. It doesn't have that sweet, weird, powdery flavor that kind of tastes gross in some of those mixed drinks that you get. Many different flavors to choose from in the hydration. This is just one of them. This is actually an older one that I got from last year, but they're coming out with new flavors for this summer. So make sure you guys go check it out. And also make sure you use code Zedra so you can save 10%. Make sure you use that to your advantage. Again, 0 caffeine, 0 sugar, 0 calories, 100% flavor. As formulated for both hydration and recovery. What's really sad and unfortunate about this whole situation is that there are actually people out there that believe this was staged. Luckily, this eyewitness speaks out after the Trump shooting.
Someone who was here, you weren't inside the event, nope, but you were just outside. Tell us what you saw and what.
So we had a party here all day. You can see behind us at the Brinkles Farming Greenhouse here. We had a party. And we all decided, hey, you know, when we hear Trump up there, we're going to walk up through the field, stand by the trees out there under the shade, and watch and listen to the rally, right? We couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, you know. But we noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building.
There he is right there. Right there, see him? He's laying down, see him?
Yeah, he's laying down.
Officer, people in our country that shouldn't be here. We have criminals.
He's on the roof!
Beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, and, you know, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle.
A rifle.
We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? You know, like they didn't know what was going on. You know, we're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. You know, he's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for, 2 or 3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So you're certain the shots came from that guy on the roof?
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes.
He was up there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes.
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling the police and the Secret Service?
We were telling the police. We were pointing at them for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
binoculars?
Could they see him?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here? I mean, this is not a big place.
Did you see, obviously everyone, when the shooting started, everyone was very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh, yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay, just be checking because I was watching, but you're pretty sure they shot the guy?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
Yep.
You saw that happen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And did you see them go up to him afterwards, or?
They crawled up on the roof. They had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was dead. He was dead, and that was it. It was over.
incredibly shocking.
The guy was on the roof right there. You can see the white roof right there.
Did you get a look at him? Could you?
No, other than he was in muted colors, tan type clothing. We saw the rifle flinging around as he was trying to crawl. I mean, we saw the rifle, 100%.
Do you know about guns? Do you know what kind of weapon it was?
Oh, I absolutely know about guns, for sure. No, I mean, it was a rifle of some sort. I wouldn't know, I wasn't close enough to read the label on it, but
sure. But
it was a rifle of some sort. Yeah, absolutely.
So how do you process what you've just seen?
I don't know what to say, man. All I'll tell you is, if I walked up close to there with anything that Secret Service considered a problem, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you right now. But I don't know why a guy who we're standing there pointing out to police and Secret Service is crawling up the roof.
Right.
Yes, right there by that tree. We were outside the security perimeter. But my question is, there's only a few buildings around here. Why is Secret Service not at every building here?
Well, there's a whole bunch of questions I think that are going to come.
There's a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah.
Yes, she was right in front of me. She kept going back and forth right in front of me. Yes.
Tell us about her.
I mean, nice horse, nice lady running with a flag. Seemed very, patriotic.
But what's the significance of her?
No, he asked me if I saw a horse.
Okay. All right, well, listen. I'm sorry.
Why would he ask if he saw a horse?
And you just stay safe with your family and
gotcha.
Yourself. Thanks.
That witness needs to go into hiding, dude. The Secret Service totally failed today to save, any Donald Trump from any harm. Their job is to protect the president, and they didn't do that until after he was shot. And thank God that they only hit him in the ear and didn't actually hit the target intended. So not only is this a epic gun fail, also a media fail, go figure, but also Secret Service fail. I have a picture that we pulled up here from Google Maps, and you can see the blue line coming from a very large roof. It appears to only be 423 feet, and you can follow the line down to the white circle, which is where Donald Trump was standing at his rally. They said the shooter was killed by a counter sniper team. However, that wasn't until after Donald Trump had been shot. It is a little weird that that roof was not covered by Secret Service at that close of a range. So there definitely is a lot of questions on how that happened. Unfortunately, just because Donald Trump did not get hit doesn't mean a bystander did not. Someone actually lost their life today. They were hit in the head with one of the bullets from the shooter. And here's one of the eyewitnesses from the guy who was shot in the crowd.
That's exactly where I heard him come from.
What did you see, sir?
I heard the shots. I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, he's been shot, he's been shot. So I made my way over. I said, I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you. The guy had spun around, was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There's lots of blood, and he had brain matter there. And so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him.
Poor guy, dude.
I got people there really helpful. I got
Was
him
there only
up
one
on the
person
bench.
shot that you saw?
Then I did CPR, did chest compressions as well as I breathed for him.
One person.
I was the only one that did it.
We need to evacuate everybody.
It's so sad what happened to that poor man. Definitely some prayers out to him and his family. Just going to support your president reelect, and you don't get to go home that day just by supporting somebody. It's freaking sad. But this video appears to show that the Secret Service snipers are tracking the shooter and failing to take him out before he started shooting. And we're going to break this down a little bit because it looks like one of the snipers even flinched before he even took his own shot at the shooter.
And that's a little bit old, that chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Okay, let's go back.
If you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
You see the sniper, Secret Service, downside of his rifle, flinch, look up, and then just starts backing out. Like, what?
You want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
And those aren't the shots from the Secret Service, by the way. Those are shots from the shooter shooting at Donald Trump. What are they doing? You have an active shooter and you decide to lift your tripod and move and take your eyes off the target when you're aiming down sight on your rifle. What are you doing up there? Epic fail. Epic freaking fail. However, they did eventually get the shooter. The shooter died. Can't show that, but if you Google it, you'll definitely see his face. So far, we don't know much about him, but hopefully by the time this YouTube video is released, we'll get more information on the shooter. But leave a comment below on what y'all find out. There's so much to unpack from this. This is freaking insane, dude. Our democracy is we're literally under attack right now. And we're witnessing it. We're here to witness it in this generation. It's just still crazy to me that this dude, it doesn't even look like he ever shot. He lost his sight picture getting shot at. He was scared. I guess he was scared he was getting shot at, but sorry, bro, you're not the president. Your job is to protect the president. You didn't do your job. You fired.
I'm fried?
I just came across this on Twitter as I'm recording this video right now. There's a picture of the shooter. Y'all look at this. He's wearing a Demolition Ranch shirt. That's Demo Matt. If y'all follow me in the firearm industry, you probably know who Matt is. He's one of the biggest gun creators out there. The shooter is wearing his shirt. Dude, I am floored. Matt just posted the picture on his Instagram and he's saying, what the hell? Bro, oh my gosh, this is, Lord have mercy. I got nothing to say. What the hell? Also, quick reminder, y'all, that on Patreon, we still do signed posters, patches, stickers, and pins. We just started adding Polaroids to the shop, so you can go check that out at patreon.com/Alex_Zedra. I also post new sets a couple times a month. We do cosplays there as well, so it's a lot of fun and exclusive content. And for me to talk directly with my community. I also stream on Rumble on Wednesdays and Thursdays starting at 9 p.m. Eastern, and on Twitch, we're Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So I hope to see y'all in my live streams. You can join that by clicking on the link below, and I hope to see you there. And that's all I have for y'all today. That's all the information I've come across. It's only been a couple of hours since it's gone down. But yeah, y'all stay safe out there. Hopefully by the time this video gets posted, more information will come out of this, and leave a comment below on what y'all find out. Y'all stay safe out there. Seriously, we're under attack, man. Make sure y'all go out and vote. Trump 2024, baby.